To this now, a second deadly Angel flight crash in Northern California since September. The program gives free flights to those who need medical treatment. Tonight, we're learning more about a Sac State faculty member killed in last week's crash near Redding. 3 volunteers with the program have now died in the 2 crashes.
The September crash in Palo Alto killed a pilot from Placerville, but we're showing you a map here of Thursday's crash in Redding, killing pilot Dick Tack of El Dorado Hills and nurse Clay Abajian of Sac State. Tonight, CBS 13's Mugo Odigwe is live with how he is being remembered tonight. Mugo.
Clay Abajian worked here at Sac State as a member of its nursing faculty, but he once worked at UC Davis too. Those who knew him describe him as, quote, someone who could make you a better person.
It's a program that provides free flights for those in need of medical treatment through the use of volunteer pilots and nurses. But now, yet another death in just 2 months. One of the victims is Clay Abajian.
They said, well, make sure you tell them about Clay.
Joshua Letourneau remembers the moment he heard about Abajian's death from his colleagues.
I was, Clay? Abajian? And they're like, yeah. What happened to Clay?
Abajian was volunteering as a mission assistant with Angel Flight last Thursday. He and the volunteer pilot had landed at Redding Airport, dropped off 2 passengers, and were on their way back to Sacramento when the accident happened, killing the 2.
He was a great guy. There's nothing. I wouldn't want anybody for that to happen to anyone, but definitely not Clay.
According to the Federal Aviation Administration incident report, the plane collided with terrain due to unknown circumstances. Joshua says he understands why Abajian was on the plane, volunteering as a mission assistant.
If there was any kind of disaster that was going on, he would be the first person to get up and try to help those people out.
He says Abajian won't be easily forgotten.
Clay was loved. And that's how we're going to remember him. He's loved.
I reached out to the president of Angel Flight West. He declined an interview, but says the organization is working to emphasize safety to its volunteers.
Barry said 2 tragedies in such a short period of time. Mugo, thank you.